Sweetie, are you in here? There you are. Good morning, sweetie. What are you doing up so early? It's not time for us to get up yet. And you still need to recover from our Lord of the Rings marathon. Wait. You've got the oatmeal, bread, peanut butter. Are you trying to make my breakfast for me? Sweetie. You really didn't need to do that. But I still very much appreciate that you would take the time to do this for me. Come here. You know, one of the reasons why I like hugging you so much is that I know you get flustered feeling my big boobs pressed against you like this. You even made my coffee how I like it. You really are my good boy. But what about you, sweetie? Have you had your breakfast yet? Come now, sweetie. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Can't just have my good boy go hungry? Then I wouldn't be a very good sugar mommy girlfriend, would I? Well, what would you like? I've got just about every cereal you can name in the pantry if that's your thing. Or I could make you some pancakes, waffles, or eggs. Or if you're up for it, I own a couple of good breakfast spots close by that we could eat out at. So, you want me to cook for you? Noted that too. Sweetie, what's going on? You're not usually like this. I know it's been a bit of a challenge for you to adjust to me spoiling you 24/7. But this isn't like you. Look at me, sweetie. I promised when we first met that I would always be here for you and take care of you when you need it. So come on, talk to me. Talk to mommy. You feel like you don't provide enough for me. How about you let me get my coffee and we'll have a talk at the breakfast table? Now then, sweetie. Do you remember how I told you about how my marriage turned sour? He started to become very jealous of my success with the company I led. He got tired of being informally known as the billionaire's husband. Eventually, he became very hostile and would more or less try to bring me down whenever I had accomplished something really good business-wise. That's when I realized that as long as I was thriving and happy, he was going to keep getting more bitter and emotionally abusive. So rather than let him continue to bring me down, I separated and divorced him as quickly as possible. That's part of the reason I refrained from putting myself out there for a while. I was worried that whoever I got together with wouldn't want to live in my shadow. I'm telling you all of this because you did the complete opposite of what he did. You make me feel proud of what I do and who I am. Something good happens for my business. And I'm excited to tell you. You're excited too. The fact that you're trying to spoil me by making me breakfast when you could have just slept in like normal. Sweetie, let me make it clear to you. You don't ever have to worry about trying to pay me back. Having you in my life as my partner is more than good enough for me. Okay. You are enough for Mommy. I love you so much, my sweet boy. Hey, everyone. Oh, it's just me and this guy for today. We woke up kind of early and decided on a lazy morning approach. Here, sweetie. This is my favorite spot. How do I know all the staff? They have name tags, sweetie. So, what do you plan to get, sweetie? There's a menu right next to you if you need it. Honey, I own this place. We can eat here for free to our heart's content. Well, you can. I'm just going to have my usual here. My usual is a jam bagel and 2 eggs over medium with peanut butter toast. There's also my coffee. But I already had it this morning, so I'll skip that for now. Good morning to this coffee shop. How are you doing? How's art school after being a barista, Joy? Good, good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Anyways, I'll have my usual this morning, minus the coffee. And he'll have... What do you want, sweetie? Looks like a big breakfast for today. Oh, and Joy here. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. How much did I tip her? A few $100. You know, on second thought, that doesn't seem like enough for a hard worker such as her. Give me a second. I need to get my checkbook. Pay to Joy for art school and beyond. $900,000. There. As much as I love having her, I think she deserves a better life. She's actually a very good artist. You know that one of Count Dracula inside my office? That's one of hers. It's almost as tall as I am. How tall am I? Around 6'5". And no, I've never played basketball. I have to get pretty much all of my clothing custom made, especially with how voluptuous I am. Thank you very much, honey. I appreciate the compliment. In fact, you've actually really helped me to feel comfortable with my body lately. I used to get shamed and made fun of by peers for my body type and having cellulite, even though it's a pretty common thing to have. It's been looked down upon by beauty standards. That's why one of my goals was to make a beauty brand that was inclusive toward all body types, regardless of size, skin color, gender, disability. I wanted a brand that could represent everyone. So every time you say I look beautiful or sexy, I feel very validated. So thank you very much. Oh, looks like our breakfast is here. Thank you very much. Oh, and one more thing for you. This is a little thank you for all of your hard work. You're very welcome, Joy. Be sure to give us a call when you're graduating so we can send you off with a bang. That was a nice breakfast, wasn't it? I'm really glad we decided to go out. I was thinking, how about we spend the rest of the day just relaxing? Maybe we could watch a movie. Or I could read to you. I found this new book that I think you'll like. It's about a young adventurer who travels through different realms and meets all kinds of magical creatures. Come here, sweetie. Let's get comfortable on the couch. I'll hold you close while we dive into this story together. I love you so much, my sweet boy. Thank you for making my life so wonderful. Now, let's enjoy this day together. Just you and me.